Hello and welcome. This is Detective Lazaria. In today's session, we're going to seek those that rest at Valley of the Temples Memorial Park in Hawaii. So if you happen to reside there, you can tell me who you are, as well as what happened to you, or if you just want to talk. And if you need me to say a prayer, just light up any of those clear capsules by tapping, picking up, shaking, and then of course that back one that you're using right now, it's called REM pod. That lets me know that you're here and maybe trying to communicate as well with maybe Morse code, which I can never understand. So this is the cemetery we're going to seek spirits from. It's got over 11,000 supposedly listed here, but very, very few have the, what do you call it, headstones, photos added, either because it's not really accessible, private, only family members can go. But still, I'm sure there's maybe some bios with some information of those individuals, what happened to them. And maybe I can share those stories if those spirits want to share those. All right, Spirit Talker app is on. So, oh, hey, hi. I just realized I have this photo, or have something very similar to this photo as a wallpaper at one point on my computer. And it's actually located here. What? It's a temple? That is so cool. Yeah, that's beautiful. And that's in that area? Yeah? Dang. Wow. So I'm looking at just a quick glimpse of the photos that have been contributed to the cemetery. So apparently you can take photos, I guess, just not of the graves. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a section that has these for Japanese, Chinese, Asian kind of areas of that, Oh, thank you.
You are unique.
So again, I'm one of those people that really appreciate the beauty of the Asian culture with the architecture, the way they make the buildings and all the places, from China to Japan to Korea. So I don't know. I just thought this would be a cool cemetery to seek spirits from.
Grim.
Grim? I don't know. Is this someone telling me that their passing was not too pleasant, a grim situation? We'll learn more about you, I'm sure. Again, I haven't visited Hawaii. I know that my twin did, as well as her husband, on a honeymoon or one of those trips. So I got lucky to do that. There's the so it's Japanese. Excuse me, that's my, again, old shoulder cracking, popping. So yeah, it's a very nice cemetery, if I must say. Wow. I mean, it just keeps going. So they have this too, up there. very luscious and green with the mountains. Again, I have yet to adventure because of my fear of flying, but I think when I become a spirit, I can fly anywhere I want. Is that true, spirits? Since I have the fear of flying, but once I pass, they buried me here? Oh.
They buried me here.
At this location that I'm seeking spirits from? Yeah, hi. The Valley of the Temples Memorial Park. So again, it just went clicky. If you didn't hear it, but it went clicky. After it said they buried me here. So I'm assuming they're family members. This one? The one that I randomly found? And that's why I chose it. Is your name Zoe? If your name's Zoe, I stumbled upon her page because I typed in the M word. Because I always like to make sure, like, if that word were to come up, would I find anybody? And I was like, oh, there was only one. So, this is a young woman, 25. Since Zoe is not in the word bank, I'm going to go ahead and share her little quick story. So, it looks like she graduated from McKinley High School and the University of Hawaii, both located in Honolulu. Her career spanned positions in retail, state government, and hospitality section. However, she was emmed while visiting a friend in Seattle. That's so sad. You were just trying to hang out with a friend and something tragically, or in this case, grim.
They left me.
Oh. Something grim happened. That's why I thought about that one when it said grim. I was like, maybe that's who's trying to come through. So, do you feel like they left you? Or is this someone else coming in? It could be another. Oh, it says they buried me here and they left me. Did your family move away? I mean, they are obviously still alive, 1998, so they're still alive. Their parents, at least. Are you letting us know that your family may have moved out of Hawaii and went somewhere else? I don't know the whole story of that situation. So I just happen to have some little necklaces that kind of have a feel of Hawaiian or Hawaii feel. I don't know. They may or may not like it. Just put it up here. So it wasn't just like cat balls. All right. Well, again, if you want me to say the prayer, I'm going to skip this whole...
Guillotine.
Yep, skipping that one. So, not everything spewed on Spirit Talker is going to be legit, tied to the stories, tied to the cemeteries, tied to the era, old school, unfortunate items or blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Simplicity.
Yeah, we're looking for more simple words. None of this guillotine. Okay? Anyways. So, maybe they were talking about simplicity, making it simple. Just leave the capitals. You don't need the necklaces. You didn't need them. Anyways, like I said, if Zoe needs me to say a prayer for her, it's up to you. Since it's been quiet, you can do the rim pot again, since you already know how to use it, or the capel. Any of the three. You just let me know. Give me a little nudge to do it. Otherwise, I can just say it at the end of the session. Oh.
Beautiful.
I guess that's a sign to do it. I'll do it. All right, saying a prayer to Zoe. I'm unsure how to pronounce her middle and last name. I mean, it says he. So is it Zoe he? Well, either way, I'm going to say a prayer to her.
I was religious.
So the prayer definitely helps. Got it. All right, I just said it. Since you said you were religious, therefore, hopefully this got received. Any indication you can tell me it did? Again, a quick little chirp on the square device or a beep. Otherwise, the green light device can go to either orange or red. Just say, yep, it got received. Thank you. And I'll be like, you're welcome. Oh, if you're feeling a little drained, maybe that took some energy out of you, I got 3 light sources on. They're not just for me to have a very bright room. They're actually for the spirits to have to go up to, absorb the energy light, absorb the light energy and come back and try to utilize the devices here with more energy. So hopefully it helps. So I just said a prayer for Zoe. She didn't have to tap or light up a capel or make the REM pod go off because she said beautiful when I was like, should I say it? Then I said I was religious. So there you go. Cool. Yeah.
Ridicule.
So it just said ridicule, but again, that's not going to be helpful to find anyone. All right, anyone else? I know it might be hard to find some of the names because of the way the Japanese have different names out there. But again, maybe it'll show a reasoning of passing to kind of narrow it down. Oh, also, yes, the cemetery that you're located at is beautiful. Just realized that. Thank you. That's what she was trying to say. This place is very beautiful. And because she was recently passing away at 2024, her headstone wasn't added. But I'm sure she has a beautiful headstone. We just can't see it. Hi. If this is her. Hope she doesn't mind. I wish I could just teleport myself over there in fact.
Fact.
The fact is, she's right. I passed away 4 years ago. No, wait, sorry, 2 years ago. And either her headstone hasn't been added or it is added, but no one had added the photo. I don't know how often her family visits or if they know about the Find a Grave page. But yeah, for now, nothing. I'm wondering if someone did take a picture of it and it's in her ancestry tree. But we'll never know. Hopefully give it a couple more months and see.
Follow us ahead.
All right, so looks like we're going to get some newbies, some new spirits coming in from the Valley of the Temples and Memorial Park. Okay, I'm listening. So I don't know if that was Zoe or actually new spirits popping in. Okay, so, oh, great. Over where?
Go over there.
Of course. It says, follow us up ahead. Okay, up ahead. Up here? Oh, I forgot to mention, little bonus toy. The ghost motion detector is underneath the little children chair with all the stuffies. If you get close to it, it may go ooh and light up. Or you can play with the stuffies if your little one's resting here. So I do apologize. I don't know if it's just trying to focus on the necklaces or something. Oh, I think it's because I have the REM pod in the back and it's trying to focus on the bell, REM pod, the EMF meter. So I don't know. What if I go like this?
Victorian.
So the best I can do is just type in Victor and see what's gonna pop up. We have a bunch of Victors. So there are some Victors just in case. I don't know if it's a male. I can do Victoria. There's 34 Victorias. I don't think there's a Victorian. I mean, is there? Oh, there is. Hello. So Victoriana is a name. So if you're one of these, hello, hi. Let's see, who stands out the most? A lot of these actually got to live a good long life in their 90s or 80s, 70s, you know. I'm trying to find somebody who unfortunately was young. Anything that just stands out, like Thorsum. Thorsum? Anybody? Thorsum? Oh, now it's O, so. Nobody stands out. I got stupid ads that show up, so. All right, well. Well.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's more like good morning-ish. Good. Yeah. Either way. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Focusing on something in the background, whether it's that REM pod or the bell. What if I hide the bell?
Arsehole.
What? I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna disregard that one. I've been getting a lot of random. I got a FU that came out during a failed attempt because I had to stop that one after I got that word or the phrase coming out. I'm like, how rude. I was like, fine, I'll end it. Jeez. This wasn't a failed attempt with these ones. It was another session. And then here we're getting an a-hole. Really? Come on. So I don't know if this is the spirit that's trying to talk or just totally random spew of a curse word. If it was indeed you saying the A word for some reason, whether it was because of how you felt when you were living and how you passed away, you can confirm with the REM pod or cat ball. Otherwise, it's just a random spew of that word. But I did try, again, Victorian is more of an era, but I tried to find a name that was similar, and I did find a few, but I just didn't feel like I could narrow it down.
Stranger.
Did something happen to somebody involving a stranger? Otherwise, does it feel like I'm a stranger to you because we're so far away? I'm feeling a very cold feeling on my elbow arm area. Is that you? Hi. If that's you, just giving me a little...
Take picture.
Oh, sure. Are you gonna smile? Hope you can smile. Ready? Say cheese. All right, I just took a picture. What if it's Zoe saying, "Can you take a picture of my headstone?" Oh, dang it. It could be that too. Which I can't do. Because again, I don't have the bravery to go fly over there. Yeah. Well, hopefully someone does get a picture of her headstone at some point. So again, I just felt a very cold, icy feeling on my elbow on the left side. Don't know who it is, but somebody. So, again, my name is Teta Lazaria. I randomly seek spirits at different cemeteries. In today's session, I went to this one because of the fact that it had a cool temple, as well as a beautiful cemetery. And of course, a new location, Hawaii. I just also did
Angel hierarchy.
Alaska too. So kind of just branching out, other than just, ones close to areas I've done before, like California, New England area, the western areas. So again, just branching out. So hopefully I don't feel like, oh, so that's what I thought.
I'm losing energy.
You might be losing energy if you just made me feel your cold feeling of your spiritual body. So if that's what you were trying to do and attempt to do, to recharge, again, I'm going to point at my little sources here. I've got a lamp right over here, or a ceiling light over there, and right behind me is another lamp. So if you need to recharge, go to the light source and recharge, and then try again. You don't have to make me feel you. You can just have fun with the toys or the tools up here. Okay, so I can try to type in the word stranger and see if something pops up. Probably not. Could just be, again, random. Never mind. If you are any of these two, tap. Oh.
Tap.
Yes, if you want to tap either on a clear cat ball, you can. Otherwise, you can kind of tap on the REM pod. But technically, you could just go like that to the REM pod. But if you were to really tap it, I think it might make more of a light up show. So Kalina or Carissa have the word stranger. So if you are just helping me narrow you down.
I'm buried down the road.
Ooh, hey, look, this one has a kitty in the photo. So this Kalina, if you are somebody who happened to have the kitty cat in the photo, and you put the word stranger to help narrow you down. So it looks like she was cremated and in the area. Oh, okay.
I'm in my 20s.
I think that was the Zoe. So Zoe, I think, was in her 20s. So I'm going to go back to Zoe in a second. But I'm just letting her, this one know. I see the kitty. Meow, meow. I have a beloved kitty somewhere in the room. Maybe you see them. And 4. And then we have another one who was 51 when she passed.
It creeps behind you.
Oh, you mean the kitty? My kitty's behind me somewhere, probably eating her food. There is a food station over there. The food's still in it. It doesn't dispense anymore. Anyway, so Carissa, Ma, again, doesn't say 20. But that one, where is it? Zoe. was 25. So again, could be her coming back saying, hey. Or maybe she's informing me I'm buried down the road, so she's near the area of a road as you enter the cemetery. So maybe in the front or in a pathway. Alright, I gotta readjust my hand, sorry. And since I have my hand free, I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Connie.
Oh. I don't know. Is there a Connie in this? I will find out. Hi, Connie, if this is a spirit from here. We got 3. If you are any of those 3, hi. Unfortunately, nobody looks like they're 20s. Unless it's the unknown, which I can click. I'm not even going to attempt to say your last names. But hello to any of those 3. Nope. 82. So again, the first one was 82. So definitely not a 20s one. All right. So again, this is supposed to be hopefully helpful to those that are resting here. Maybe not many of them have sad stories or need a prayer or need a spirit. Oh, children here. Okay.
Children here.
So, like I said just a bit ago, I have a chair full of stuffies for the children to play with, a ghost motion detector below that can get set off by the children. We have, again, these clear cat balls that are kind of fun to play with. Maybe they can choose a necklace that they like. If any of their little girls like necklaces, or maybe there's a boy, I mean, boys like to surf. Doctor. They like to surf. So again, have fun. Choose your best necklace and let me know which one you like, children. I gotta look up a doctor, apparently. I don't know if this will work, but we can always try. No. So, apparently DR is what I had to type in. I have 33. So, if you were any of those doctors, hi. There's far too many. So again, it's a doctor, and it has supposedly 33 resting here. Are you a children doctor? Did you?
I'm hiding here.
So again, it could be a child playing hide and seek. You can do that. You can play hide and seek. Again, you're winning because I cannot see you. So I'm just thinking, could it be a child doctor? One that deals with children? In other words, I'm going to look for somebody who seems young. Possibly. They kind of all seem pretty relatively on the older side, yeah. Nobody's standing out. But there's definitely a lot, so. Hello. Couldn't really narrow it down, but I'm going to type in the word children. And of course, that's not going to help me. It'll just list their children, so that's not going to help me. Never mind. Anyways, well, hello to anybody who's a doctor. There was 33 that was listed. I don't know. Is there any favorite balls they like? I mean, balls. Is there any favorite necklaces they like? I'm curious. You know which one I like? I kind of like that one. But if I'm in a mood to wear something with that color, then it would be that one.
Died.
Oh, well, yeah, that doesn't help. So again, the ones that are retching here have all passed away. So, yes, you have died. You have passed away. Oh, maybe this could be referring to the style of the necklaces aren't in style anymore. That's why they're like, we're not picking this. That's old. Nobody wears those things. I don't know. Probably not. I think it's just random. Anyways, anyone else? I know it's very hard to find some of these names because, again, the heritage of somebody who may have had a Japanese name, not going to find it unless it's something similar to an English one. Anyone else? I mean, unfortunately, the last word that came through isn't going to help. But if, oh, that's right. Hey. I mean, I think since it said children are here and you're saying hiding, since again, I can't see you. You guys want to play Four Corners? All you have to do is make a very loud tap, pop, knock sound in any of the four corners of the room. Once I hear it, I'll tell you where I think I hear it from and say, oh, I found you. So again, it's a very classic game now that you guys can play. You just let me know.
Tranquility.
All right. I'm going to be quiet-ish to listen for that knock, tap, pop.
Be wary of him.
You mean this one? Oh, never mind. Scratch that. No, never mind. I'm just going to disregard what I just thought. Okay. Hmm. Is it possible anybody has this word in their bio? I just randomly typed it in. So again, I have 8 that matches, and your names are probably not going to come through. They're very much not going to come through. Maybe the one that's at the bottom.
Woman.
A woman? Well, it's a woman. Okay, well then it could be that one. 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 And those are it. So if you're any of these, the one that stood out was either that one. This one has a story. This one also has a story. So if you're any of these women that have stories, let me just click on the first one that kind of stands out with the photo. She was 34 when she passed. And she was a victim? Okay.
Victim.
Hi! I knew I found somebody. Okay, so maybe I found them? So apparently, Florisita, totally butchering her name, was K'd by federal agents at the end of the
Implies.
Branch Davidian siege. They leave behind 2 young daughters, Angelica, 6, and Crystal, 3, who were her first children to be released from the compound unharmed and now parentless. So again, looks like they were both K'd, these two, leaving behind 2 kids. This one was 34, and it's probably about close to 36. So that one's that one. This one. Ooh, young. Oh no, what happened? Another one. Oh, it's very blurry, but let's see if we can read it real quick. Oh no, an incident with cars. Oh. So several of them passed away. 3 of them on that same unfortunate traffic crash. Oh. So, this one with the name Linda, that's what happened to her. So it's sad that she passed away. 1966 with their sister. Dang it. So her sister was in the car too.
Regret.
Do you regret taking that road? So apparently the tree. Anyways, that one. Regrets either getting in the car, leaving at that time. I don't hurt. Let me hold it. My fingers are hurting so badly right now. Okay, so I don't think it's going to tell us if anything happened other than it could have been just an unfortunate bad accident. Yeah, I think that's all it's going to tell us.
We're making contact.
Is this again because I'm realizing when it said be wary of him, I was thinking like, is there somebody out there that may have aimed somebody? And I was trying to find that one. And then
Listen to my voice.
Okay.
Suffered.
Okay, so multiple of those women that I have again shared a little bit of it may have, of course, been the one saying suffered. So because you suffered, I'm letting you know by tapping a capel or doing the REM pod again, I can again summon spirit guides to help you. So if you need that, I can do that. Just give me some sign to do it. I'm sure they're not too far from here. They're usually watching from a bit of a distance. I don't know if they have a little invisible cloak until they need to be able to appear, but you just let me know. Again, these women that I just shared that unfortunately pass away with the word K in their bio. Oh, okay.
Cocaine.
Yerbaderbader. Aww.
Stay a while.
Oh, so apparently I just hit the 41-minute mark and it just told me to stay a while. So just reading this one, it's obviously not related to the C word, but I just thought it was pretty sad. This kid who was only 15, I was like, what happened to him? Yeah, Maddox, what happened to you? And then I read it and I'm like, oh, well, that's just unfortunate. So he was tragically killed in 2025, which is not long ago, when he was unfortunately struck by a car while he was riding his electric motorbike in a crosswalk against a do not walk signal. An incident led to discussions about an e-bike safety and regulations for young riders. So still, unfortunate situation there. He was only 15. I'm sure you still had your helmet on, but it was probably just still too much of an impact. I'm sure you're at peace, but if you need me to say a prayer or summon spirit guides, you just give me a signal, Maddox. Okay? You just, again, light up a capel, and then maybe do the REM pod again. Because I think the REM pod was just, confirming, hey, you're looking at my page. That's me.
Jim.
Jim? Is there a James? No. Okay, well, maybe there's a story behind a Jim who's 13 of them. So let's see. Somebody who stands out like a sore thumb. Like, oh my god, you're young. Okay, let's see. Disregard some ads that might pop up. I don't know. Some of them are looking more like they got to live at least in their 40s, 50s. No, nobody standing out yet. Oh, another woman?
I'm a woman.
So there's again, it said woman earlier, and now it's saying I'm a woman. Did something happen to the woman that involves a gym? Involves a bit. Okay. So you want me to look up a link between the woman and a gym? Oh, last name Jim. Sorry. Lol. Gotta remember that. There's 3 of you. So apparently Jim is a last name. Because again, Japanese and yeah, or Hawaiian. Okay, so we got Susan Lynn Jim. I don't know how to pronounce your name up top. Sayu? Yin, yeah, Yeah, you? And then Hermogenes. That one? Hermogenes? Jimmy Hennessy? Jimino? You? 1912? 1999. That's you? You beep when I went? Yeah, that's usually the sign. Just click on her. You were 86 or 87. Hello, hi. You're from the Philippines, and you ended up being in Hawaii. So this might be her. Oh, you demand. Okay.
Demand.
She may be trying to say something. You told us to get the activity with the REM pod to demand the spirit guides. Okay, sorry. All right, if there are any spirit guides, I'm summoning possibly Rosemary, Mary Ellen, Walter, Ruth, Evelyn, and any others that might be able to assist this one that I cannot pronounce, but again, I don't know if it's a woman or not, but can you help this one? It's probably not a woman, but still. apparently they were definitely hitting the REM pod during this time. Otherwise, again, it could have been, yeah, it was a he. It says right there, he was born. So, that'd be awesome if you can help them.
Ron.
So, apparently I do have a flashlight, spirit guide, excuse me, a flashlight spirit. His name is Ron or Ronald, but there could be a Ron in here. Otherwise, can you look to see if it was any of those two, Susan Lynn, Jim, or that one up above? I can't pronounce. I don't know who was trying to demand this spirit guide to help them. But it's apparently a woman. It says a woman earlier, maybe one that said the suffered word. So if you can, that'd be great. Again, you can do the REM pod again or capital to confirm you're helping and assisting these. Oh, you did?
I threw something.
Was that Ron throwing something at me? Well, I got 35 Ron. But, or at least we're with Ron. So we got Ron Artis. If that's you, we got one there. We got Ronald's. We got a bunch there. So I don't know if you go by Ronald in this or Ron. But there's only one Ron. So whoever you are, hi. I don't know which one you are. Some of these tend to be able to live a decent amount of life. So I don't know if it's a story behind them or just they want to just be known. Still looking. Whenever I see an article, it makes me question. I can't pronounce some of the last names. So Ronald with the last name H. It was 47. There's an article. There's a bunch of articles involving your family. So if this is again somebody who has, oh, thank you.
You're respectful.
Oh. So apparently this one was a firefighter for more than 20 years. And just he's passed away at home. That's all. Maybe a heart attack or something. I don't know. So Ronald, thank you for your service as being a firefighter for over 20 years. Again, when I see articles, it's kind of like, maybe I should click on that one. Oh, another one. From a fireman to a police department sergeant. So we got another one who was young, 46. Unfortunately, passed away in a hospital this time. Oh, okay.
I'm only 5.
I'm only 5. I don't know if that's still a Ron or a new one coming through. I haven't seen anybody that stands out as a 5-year-old yet. I'm scrolling. I found an 8-year-old. Very close. Interesting name. Nakamura. I'm watching Heroes. I feel like that's one of the names in the Hero series. So we got Ronald Nakamura. Bones. So if you're here, Ronald Nakamura, I know it said I'm only 5, but still it's a child. And it said children here earlier. I swear. See? I knew it. That's why I was like, that last name sounds very familiar. And I've been watching that series all over again since it's been many years since it aired. So again, Ronald Nakamura, you have a unique last name that is tied to a very popular TV series. Anyways, thought you'd like to know that. All right, again, 5-year-old, 5-year-old, 5-year-old. I haven't seen a 5-year-old. Is this a 5-year-old? No. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is if I were to, dang it, another one, a 20-year-old.
Cursed land.
Well, it could be a cursed land. It says I'm only 5, but it's like funny boy, but it's not a 5-year-old. All right, well, maybe I just need to type in real quickly before I have to wrap it up, age 5, and just see what pops up, maybe. Nothing, probably, because there's too many to go through. Hi, you're back? Hi, I'm looking. It's a lot, but a lot of them are just randomly saying separate age and then 5 as a date, a time. No one's standing out as a sore thumb. I don't know if that's a saying, but no one's standing out unless I type in this. No. Again, I'm holding it with one hand and it's not easy.
Vitality.
All right, well, I may not be able to find that kid that was 5. I'm sorry. If you are in here, somewhere in this cemetery, it may take me a while. I'm getting like 5 children. I just don't see it. Hi, I know you're here. So the little kid is here, right? You're here? You're trying to I hope she finds me. Please tell me you'll find me. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God.
My name is Charles.
That might just freaking help. Hopefully, it'll help. Hi, Charles. As I'm trying to end it. Charles, I got too many. So, again, just as Charles, there is 58. But I don't know if it's the child that's still trying to come through. That was about 5. But if you were the one that's interacting with that REM pod, hi. And you're one of these 5, 53, 50, I even had glasses on, come on. 58, hi, how you doing? What happened to you? Any clue? Or, if you were still a young one, something sad happened, maybe? All right, one-handed again. It's 53 minutes in, and I gotta wrap it up. Somebody stand out and tell me you are the kid. They're all in their 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, but no kids. Nobody's a kid yet. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Still looking. With one hand, it's not easy. I'm still looking, child. I am. But for your Charles, it's just, no. 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 They're all in their adulthood. I'm sorry. Adulthood. Yeah, tea. Well, that is true.
Tea.
They definitely enjoy their tea. Yeah, I'm not finding anything to a kid with that name. At least not yet. And I don't think I can hold the device with one hand any longer. I'm at the M's, so I don't know if I can make it. No, I don't think I can. Child, I might not find you. I scrolled all the way down to the T's. Oh, God, Lord. Not finding it. Oh, my God. I'm running out of steam. Whew. Nope. Of all the names I could find, none. Sorry, I twied. Okay, T. Is it a clue to somebody? If you were any of these 3 with the word T, hi. Sharon? Can't even pronounce that lady's name in the middle. Or Nicholas. If you're any of these, hello, hi. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if T was a clue to find you. But hey, hi. Maybe? Can't tell if it's someone just letting me know that they're still standing there. Are you standing there? Can you make it go beep if you are? Just get a little closer to it. Do you make it go beep? Whoever is coming through with the word maybe T. So again, Sharon, the middle one, or the last one?
Stream.
Oh, I thought it said steam. You know, like how when you boil water, steam. No. It's stream. Well, there could be some streams where you live. Lived, I mean. Yeah, and you remember the streams of water, like waterfalls that go down into a stream? Well, somebody's definitely here. I just can't tell if it's the child still that's 5 years old. Haven't really found them. Somebody may have told me that they enjoy tea. Oh, I did find them.
Found.
You were found in the stream. Got it. Got it. Found in the stream. So that word, if it possible. Dang it. Are you one of these ones? Dang it. Yes. So it just says stream found. So they were found. So Ricky, Morris Jr., Gallo, totally butchering those names. Funny and interesting how they're both 1997. Different times, but yeah. Otherwise, Tarako, totally butchering that. Apparently 2 of them. So again, if you were any of these 3, I got a 27-year-old, Tarako, who was the mother, and it looks like another one was involved. Of course.
Will you stay a while?
Look at that, guys. 57 and 40 seconds in. So 57 minutes and 44. Yes, I'll try. So again, I don't know. It just looks like a little kid was involved or somebody else was involved. But I can't find it. It just says 2 had passed away, but maybe 2 different ones. So let's see if we can find it. So this one and who else? So oh, a 16-year-old. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry. See, it says right there, their body was not found till early Monday morning. And then the other one was recovered an hour after the incident. So yeah, see, stream found. So this could be them. Hi, if this is the story about these 2, I found them. And then Ricky was a 29-year-old who was unfortunately somebody who had drowned in a canal. That's all it says. Okay. Doesn't say if he was found, but the fact that it said found in the other page seems like it's those 2. Another one, the GIAO, totally don't know how to pronounce that. 24. Oh no.
Important.
It is important. So apparently he was attempting to rescue 3 boys that swept out to sea by a wave at blah blah blah, or as they call it, the police beach. Yeah. So again, he was a hero. So you were a hero, mister. Thank you for being a heroic hero, trying to save 3 kids. 3 boys. Don't know if they were ages in the 5 or 6 or something, but again, there you go. And it did say, will you stay a while? Because it's important. So did I find that important one, the hero, as well as the unfortunate ones that passed away by drowning? Hmm. Yeah.
I enjoy the company.
I can tell you guys are just like been quiet, and all of a sudden you're picking up as I'm trying to end it. And I'm like, all right, just a little bit more. Yep, see, just a little bit more. Literally, we're out in the 1 hour mark and 44 seconds. So again, sometimes they enjoy their company and the chatting and having them being found, with their story. So again, just based off of their little quick thingy stream found. So those 3 found. And again, I have 3 cat balls. You guys want to bippity bap any of those? You can play with those too. Here, I'll play with you. If you're a kid, I got this one right here. It's my favorite necklace. And I might need to purchase more balls. Dang it. It's little. So, if you want to light up another one, there's 2 other ones, or you can just do the rim pop. They're like, no. Did you know if you get a little closer, it'll go high beep. Whoever's there, you can go beep, 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 like Morse code. Give it a go. Give it a try. Ooh.
Twins.
Hey. Well, I do have twin spirits that tend to stick around, but there could be a twin set here in this cemetery as well. We got a bunch. Thank you. So 15 have the word twin in their bio. We get a twin brother, twin sister, his twin brother. So there's a bunch. Yep. There's a bunch. So if you're any of these twins, I don't know if you were a kid again, a young one. Otherwise, I'll just stand out for that. So Sarah, she was only 16 when she passed away. Sarah Yara. Let's see what happened to her. Why so young? She left K-pop group. Awesome. BTS. Yo. All right. That's cool. So her twin sister, Phoebe, Yara. But I think Phoebe's still alive. Oh no, it's a hit and a run? Can you let me know if that's the case? Because someone just informed me with the memorial flower that you can put. They put a note saying, oh, no?
No.
Because look. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Kitchen.
Was somebody who you really, like, say your other twin, does she like to be in the kitchen a lot? Bake, cook? Is that where you see, whether it's maybe it is your twin or it's your mother, do you see them in the kitchen a lot? And you visit them? It's funny how it answered no. So I don't know who put this in there, but yeah, okay, I'll go with the no then. Unfortunately, I don't think it really says what happened, but let's see. So here's another story. So again.
Follow us ahead.
I'm reading. Oh, yeah, it was. I know you're watching over her. You are, right? You're watching over your twin sister, Sarah? Spiritually, you're protecting her, guiding her, watching her? Did you know I'm a twin too?
Others are scared.
Okay, so again, it's unfortunate for what happened to her. And I know that she, again, is watching over her sister. Tainted.
Tainted.
There's another one that is a twin. And unfortunately, it just says she was twin too. But her twin sister is still alive. Tiffany, Jasmine. Oh, well, I'm ignoring that
Cowardice.
one. Ignoring that one. So again, not everything getting spewed is tied to the story or the people. Anyway, so maybe it was referring to the person that had hit the Sarah one. Here.
Here.
You want me to hear? I did hear something earlier. So that's what I think. That maybe they make him considered a coward for leaving the scene. So yeah, there's a lot of twins in this, but that's the one that kind of stuck out. Oh, okay. What's that? All right. Well, hopefully those that came through, whether it is indeed Sarah trying to come through to let me know that she's a twin that had a story to say. I did say I have to wrap it up, and it's been an hour and 9 minutes almost. Okay, so as much as I love to hang out and chat, I have to get ready for bed. All right? Oh.
Ill.
Well, unfortunately, I can tell you right now. Take it. Jose, you fell ill. You were elderly. Otherwise, another one that fell ill and elderly. There's two that say sick. So if you're these two, hi. One of those two I mean. Again, just typing ill, but that doesn't work. I type in sick. I'm sure there's other ways I can type in ill, but those just with the sick word in there. I mean, if I were to type in this one, I get 47, but I don't know if that's tied to exactly. Yes, it is. Never mind. Dang it. So I got a lot that were with the C word. Far too many. A youngin. Dang it. Aiden. Long. With the basketball in his portrait. Oh, youngin. Youngin. Dang it. Somebody young. 9-year-old. Dang it. See, there's so many young ones. Aiden.
Be careful in here.
So like I was saying, there's a lot that have the C word. Young ones. So somebody, of course, is like, don't go, don't go. I know you have to leave, but don't go. I have to put my passing. I was ill, and it's like, click, beep, beep. Hold on, wait. No capitals, but some RinPod activity and maybe finding a few spirits that needed, to talk. And at the end of this, I'm going to say the prayer for the twins that were trying to come through. All right, so I'm going to say the last word or phrase and then wrap it up. Hi, I gotta go. I know you want to hang out and talk, but I gotta go. I'm just allowing you to speak your mind one more time on the app, a Spirit Talker, before I go. The good question is, what if I stop my session? Does it actually stop the activity? We'll find out. Because usually it does. So again, power.
Power.
You guys do have the power to keep me going, but I have to unfortunately charge myself by going to sleep to gain my energy. So thank you for again coming through. Yes. Oh wait, now they have the power? Is that what they're trying to tell me? But we just got the power. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. Well, if you got the power, can you make the 3 lights go off on the REM pod before I go? Want to just put all that energy that you just gained and just let it, well, I wouldn't say let it rip, but you know what I mean. Have fun before I go. You just have to get super close to it to the point where you're either touching the antenna or the red base. It might go off with the 3 lights. It's never been done while I'm filming, so you could be the first.
Relative.
Yeah. Hi, Uncle Ed. If my Uncle Ed is here, hi. So apparently I have an uncle who was very passionate about Hawaii. So it just said relative. That's the first person I can think of. So hi, I know it's been a long while since I tried to have a session with you, but hello, if you're saying you're here. And I did do a session with you and I had these necklaces, funny enough. I don't know if it really helped, but I did.
Spirits walk.
Yep, they do. So I'm going to let them walk wherever they need to go. I got to go walk out of here, get ready for bed. No, I got to get ready for bed. If you're Uncle Ed, I can, of course, talk to you off camera. But yeah, like I said, typical. I got to go. And they're like, no, you don't. See? No, you don't. No, you don't. Dang it. Come on, please let me go. Are they done? Beep. Let's see if they repeat me. No? Okay. No? Wait. Let's see. Can you repeat after me? Beep, beep. Yep. It has to be 2. Way too many. Unless it is Morse code. Right, like I said, I'm tearing up here from the laughter because it just won't let me go. It's an hour and 15 minutes. This is far too long for a viewer, subscriber to watch, as much as it's kind of picking up. Yeah. Trumpet. All right, I'm going to go now. This is your detective, Lazaria, signing out. Peace, love, and eternity. Bye.